Hey everyone, this is David Brown with the migration update for May 29th, 2025 from the Derby Hill Hawkwatch. In yesterday's video, I asked if anyone knew what this bucket was, and we see that it has a microphone XLR cable because it is my nocturnal flight call microphone. This is an Old Bird 21C model nocturnal flight call microphone. Today it was rainy and gloomy in the morning with light southwesterly winds, so that delayed the start of the Hawkwatch. Here's a Caspian tern that gave a nice look out over the lake. Here's a red-bellied woodpecker at the peanut feeder. We see the orange goes all the way across the top of the head and down the back, so we know it's a male, and we can even see the red belly on this bird. There was a decent movement of cedar waxwings migrating in small groups for a couple hundred total. The non-raptor highlight of the day was getting to see these two adult red-headed woodpeckers together, and I like how the one on top of the pole looks kind of angry. After the rain stopped, it stayed pretty gloomy for a few more hours, so I set up my table with my laptop to get some computer work done and have lunch. Today's lunch was a Gianelli sausage sandwich, courtesy of Ken and Marianne, and it was delicious. Right after I finished eating, it started to brighten up a little bit, and there were some small kettles of broadwings that were starting to fly. Here we have a larger buteo with a belly band and dark patagial bars. This is a juvenile red-tailed hawk. There were also a moderate number of turkey vultures on the move today. Here's an immature bald eagle, one of 10 that migrated past today. And it was nice to get a good look at this juvenile sharp-shinned hawk. For a lot of the season, we see such large numbers of sharp-shinned hawks moving, and then they drop off pretty quickly, so I kind of miss them. Here we have a bird shaped like a flying cigar with very thin pointed wings. This is a chimney swift. And here's a ruby-throated hummingbird in flight. From the North Lookout, I had 66 species today. A lake breeze kicked in, so I moved down to the South Lookout at 3 o'clock, and it remained cloudy with a moderate northerly wind. This juvenile broad-winged hawk gave a nice look. You can see it's molting its inner primary feathers, and you can see the adult plumaged feathers growing in that have the dark tip. And here's a green heron that flew by. From the South Lookout, I had 32 species. Taking a look at the hawk count report for our migrating raptor totals, today we had 81 turkey vultures, 1 osprey, 10 bald eagles, 1 northern harrier, 1 sharp-shinned hawk. We had 178 broad-winged hawks, 3 red-tailed hawks, for a total of 275 migrating raptors. That brings the May total to 15,453 and the season total to 93,711. Taking a look at the forecast for tomorrow, it'll be the last day with decent raptor migration, so we can sort of consider it the unofficial last day. Considerable cloudiness, but maybe a little bit of sunshine in the morning if you look at the hourly forecast. A high in the low to mid 60s, and winds light from the southwest shifting more westerly. So we'll start at the North Lookout, but we may eventually have to move to the South Lookout in the afternoon. But looking like a fairly pleasant day to be out, so maybe we'll have some people out to visit one last time. And for Saturday, it's the last day of the season, but the conditions are not looking good. We're looking at morning showers and then cloudy with a high in the mid-50s and northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it's a South Lookout kind of day. The count will probably be shortened with the rain and lousy conditions, and I would only expect minimal migration. All right, another great day here at Derby Hill. I got to sleep in a little bit in the morning because of that rain, and there were no visitors today, so I got to enjoy that hawk flight all to myself. We have 2 more days of the season, but again, tomorrow is looking like the last day with decent weather, so maybe we'll see you out one last time at Derby Hill. From Lyco Birds, this is David Brown. Thanks for watching.